Hey guys! So for this video, it's gonna be a shorter one, but the it's still gonna be a fun one. And I feel like the astute of you might notice that I changed the name of my channel. It was Flaming Ice, and now it's Waypoint Crafts. The reason for that, I feel like most of my videos have been centralized in one way or another about what I've been creating, whether it was the Hunger Games simulator with the characters I made, or whether it was even I guess the ASL covers, I guess, were things I technically made, or the hero showcase, or what have you. This video is definitely along that line. So the reason why I changed the name to Waypoint Crafts is, well, this is why. I have a a business where I just make things. And we'll go and get back to that in a second, but something really fun that's been happening that I'm still getting ready for. I am in a craft fair for the first time. I'm so excited. It's happening next weekend. So it's happening the 17th and 18th. And if you guys are in the Lander, Wyoming area, it's at the community center. So if you guys have time, check out the times, because I forgot, and I'm dumb, but if you guys have free time during the craft fair, definitely come check it out. I'll be there. Swing by and say hi. It's gonna be fun. But a little bit of a few things of like what I make. So obviously there's the flowers. I love making flowers so much. Let me see if I can get one of these guys out. There we go. So they actually have stems. It's not just the flower head. But my personal favorites are the ones with 3 layers like this. I'm not sure why. This one only has 2, even though it's all scrunched up. Another 3-layer. I have Christmassy flowers. Even though I ran out of this kind of red for this flower head. So this is the best I could do. And they all have their own separate stems. Let me see if I can do that. Then we have stress balls. I have made a lot of stress balls. A lot of stress balls. Cat toys. Oh, and actually, if you guys know of the nerdcore artist Freest, you might have seen on his Instagram and Twitter that he did a little post saying that I made a cat toy for him. That is absolutely true. I will have a picture of when I finished it here. And yeah, most of the cat toys are either blue or this kind of grayish whitish. I don't know, I'm colorblind. But yeah. Then the fun ones, the shoulder bags. For those of you who knew me in Colorado, I feel like this was always with me if I left the house. This is the first bag I made when I had to sew it together before I learned the pattern I use now. A few of these have flaps, but so far my Christmas one, my most recent one, is the only one that has a button on it. But yeah, these are fun. These two I feel would be really fun for kids. This one works really well for pencils, like if you're in college, if you're in high school or something. It works very well for holding like highlighters, pens, stuff like that. Fun fact, this one was supposed to be a stress ball, but I noticed the pattern that was going on and I didn't want to stop it. So that happened. Now something else I've been kind of doing. Not very many people know this about me, but I can see sound. I'm synesthetic. And I had a really fun idea while I was crocheting this little honey pot for Minnie the Pooh that is still in progress. That, hey, how fun would it be if I crocheted stress balls that had color schemes similar to the voices of nerdcore artists? Yeah. That is actually why I have these. Fun fact, this stress ball over here was supposed to be one of them. This was supposed to be Rustage's, but somehow I got every single color wrong. Oh, that's a hair. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how that happened, but I literally got every single color wrong. Yeah. Going through all these. I'm saving these two for last because they're kind of together. This is one of the confusing ones. This and this one are the two confusing ones. This one is supposed to be for Daddy Fat Snaps, orange, green, and yellow, and yes, I am colorblind. That's probably not what this actually is, but I tried. Daddy Fat Snap's voice just confuses me. The other one that's confusing is actually Zach Boucher's. Alongside being kind of a minty green and brown, his voice is also extremely square. I don't know how. Listen to one of his songs and you'll see exactly what I mean. His voice feels square. And Zach, if you're seeing this, it's totally not a bash at you. It's just what I feel. And it's fun. It actually is fun. It's very distinct. Aside from these two, Dizzy 8's voice turned out way more Valentine-y than I expected. I got the colors right, as well as I could. I don't know why I have so much hair in here. I am shedding. Woof. This fun one is Cam Studies. That's pretty fun. Then Skull from JT Music. I don't know why his is so much bigger than the others. I did not mean for that to happen at all. So aside from his apparently being unintentionally the biggest, we have Let's Go Divide. His voice is actually a few different shades of blue mixed in with this. I just like trying to add the lighter shade of blue didn't really work out because again, I'm colorblind. The light blue isn't blue to me. So, okay, the skein itself, the actual ball of yarn, to me is light blue. But when that yarn is actually in something, it somehow turns to white. I don't know how, I don't get it, it's just what happens. So I'm trying to figure out workarounds and other blues I can use, but woof. Going off of that, we have Fable. Now this one is different because the dark yarn here, I have the yarn sparkly for a reason. I added a sparkly yarn because I thought it would help add the electric black that I see. Yeah, you heard that right. Electric black. The two I left out here, actually 2/3 of Nerd Out. So, Nemraps, his voice was supposed to be dark maroon and kind of like a rich purple. But again, I'm colorblind. And I don't have maroon yarn, so I did what I could. Then we have Ben Schuler. His voice is supposed to be mostly lavender, but this works too. It's really pretty and very calming. I love it. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of having all the voice balls as an actual thing, like alongside all these. If you guys think that'd be a cool idea, let me know below. I want to do more with my synesthesia. I want to be able to actually, like, I mean, yes, I do color songs I listen to. Actually, I have a few of those up on my TikTok right now. I will leave a link to that below. But yeah, I want to do more with my synesthesia. I want to actually, like, I feel like it's such a unique outlet, a unique ability, I guess. That's like, I want to do more with it. I want to put it out there a bit more. So yeah, if you guys like this idea and want to see more of what I have, or heck, if you guys want to order something, I will have prices and links down below. I do not have a website yet. I'm trying to work on that. It's just difficult. I've tried it before and it's a pain in the butt. but yeah, DM me on my Waypoint Crafts account on Instagram or on Twitter, and yeah, we'll figure something out. But yeah, I will set prices below, and all the links to follow me everywhere are below. So, but yeah, if you guys like this idea, go and leave a like on this video, leave a comment, and if you haven't, subscribe and turn on the bell. Because I try to upload every week, but sometimes I don't always. Like last week, I missed it because I was feeling super sick and run down, and then a lot of things happened with health, and yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter, that's, yeah, health stuff. It's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here because it's way too long, so I will see you guys next week with a new idea. Later.